Tax loopholes for the middle class. According to Google AI, right? I'm showing the middle class that yes, I'm showing the middle class that in lower class that yes, you can. There are tax loopholes for you. They're not just for the rich, right? The triple tax advantage is SHA, the health savings account, right? It's a tax code. Look at tax codes. People are too stupid to even look up this. You're like, I'm middle class. What tax loophole? Tax loopholes are there so you pay less in taxes. Don't you want that? Look crap up. It's not hard. Okay? I'm giving you time to look at the triple taxing. Okay? You can pause if you want. Now, the employee sponsored retirement boost. By the way, 401k was not meant for employees. I would actually go with a Roth IRA. Just do it. A Roth IRA is way better than a 401k. Okay? Don't do, no, 401k is crap. Go with an Roth IRA. Okay? This right here, 401k, was not meant for employees. It was meant for the employer. For the bosses, not the employee. Yeah. If you have access to a traditional IRA, you can also make deductible contributions to that. I would do that. I would do that. I would do the IRAs. Roth IRA, because literally, that's going to be better, and it's actually, you know, and 401k is not meant for employees. Look that crap up. Oh, wait, y'all won't, because a lot of y'all are too lazy to do it. Now, Roth IRA. You can do Roth IRA, you can do da-da-da. Also, the child, as I was saying, the child tax credit, dependent care credits. That is a tax deduction thing. Yeah. Why aren't people lower and middle class doing this crap? Why? And look, and just, you're getting stuff just from this. Of course, take this with a grain of salt because this is, Yahoo Finance. Good. Yahoo Finance is actually, anything else? No. God, I gotta move this and hit that. I agree with this. Why don't the middle and low class take advantage of the same tax laws? You can actually do that. You can. The loopholes, here's the thing. Tax loopholes are legal because the government themselves are A, using it, and B, they have it. They made it. They went, hey, they passed these loopholes. Right? If you don't have access to the internet, shoot, a lot of time, like, which I poured at is a good way to do that. To look at, okay, right? Are there any tax breaks? How to avoid taxes as milk? Let me see if that one. Right? Look, there's just 8 right there. There's 8 right there. Right? Look! Look at what I'm pointing out right here. I mean, come on, people. I'm trying to get y'all. Even lower class can do this right here, man. Right? All tax breaks for middle class. Yes, there is. Yep. And it's doing the same thing. Now let's look up for lower class. Let's look up for lower. Right? I'm doing lower, not lower middle, you idiot. Yeah. Well, they can't, but guess what? There was stuff that you can do for lower class. Look, I'm giving the lower and middle class some ways to lower taxes. I'm doing the research for you because I care. Okay? Because I give a crap. Right? Right? So you can pause and go, hey, right? I'm showing you lower and middle class some ways to do this. You gotta be rich to do tax loopholes, to lower your taxes. You don't. You really don't. The government put them in place, so they're legal. They're using them. They're using loopholes. They're doing that. You know it. It's not a secret. I'm not giving away secrets, you know. Right? Aha! Side hustle. What I've been saying for what, a year or two now? Side hustle? Side hustle, this is what you do. You get money for goods. You don't get paid in checks or whatever. You get paid in money. Bam. That's tax-free money right there. Right? You rake a lawn. You get money. You don't get a check, you get money. Bam. That's how you're an independent contractor when you do side hustles. What have I been saying? What have I been saying for what, a year or two now? Side hustle. That's why I preach it. It's a way so you don't have to claim it. Right? Now take these with a grain of salt because these I've read it and all that. So. Oh God, man, making progress. That's probably a freaking liberal bullcrap thing. Tax loopholes. I can see money. I'm giving. Look at these links. Look at these flipping links. We're common tax loopholes. Let's see this. Okay, common tax loopholes. Popular tax loopholes. Local and state sales tax that is deductible if you don't claim a deduction for the state and local income taxes. You know what? One thing you do too. A municipal fund, like a state-specific fund, which means you give money to the government, right? That's already been taxed. So when you get like up to 4 like I think 4%, refund or percent money back. That's not a lot, but it's tax free because it's already been taxed, right? So yeah, property taxes are still deductible up to a point. Mortgage, intact marriage, and filing jointly, right? I'm just how much what helps lower taxable income, right? I'm giving you these because guess what? What expense? Oh, what expense? 100% write-offs. Look at this. Tax write-offs are technically loopholes for taxes. So, I'm giving you what you need. I'm gonna do all these because I care. Yeah. Common 100% tax write-offs include operations and marketing. Pause. Okay? Employee and contractors. Equipment and assets. Travel and workplace. So that means if you have to travel, okay, So this is what the rich do too. This is something that the rich do, the business travel. Say you have to travel, you know, to, ooh, Anaheim's of local ground transportations like ride shares and tolls. Oh, right? Why aren't people doing this? Why? This is a part. This is not. No, this is actually kind of part of scrolling with a purpose, or doom scrolling with a purpose. Yeah, look, I'm look. Either way, right? This this is crap that you should be learning. This is crap you should be possibly learning, because guess what? This is this is stuff that you need to learn. Look. Let me see this. I gotta see this, actually. I want to see it. What? I've never heard it be called OBBBA. Actually, I've heard it once. Whatever. But let's see this. Let's see this big, beautiful thing. Okay, no tax on tips. See, if you don't think he gives a crap about the middle class, you're an idiot. Look at this. Right? No tax on tips. Workers in tipped occupations can deduct up to $2,500 in qualified tips from their thing, Right? Look. Car loan deductions. No tax on overtime. Look. Right? These three right here. Right? Deductions for seniors. Senior citizens that are 65 and older. Bam. Look at it. Look at it. I'm not gonna get political, because this is about taxes. Well, actually, this is kind of political because tax deductions. But yeah, right. For more information, iOS Gov. Let's do that. Because yeah. Right? I know a lot of servers out here. I actually really do. And they will enjoy that one. Seriously, you can go on iOS and do search. Right? See the thing that says search? Yeah, search. I'm doing this because I want y'all to know, man. I want y'all to know, man. I want to get y'all informed, so I go, oh, hey, we can do tax loopholes too. This is what tax loophole that we, as poor and middle class, can do. There are tax loopholes for everyone. Okay? Poor, middle class, rich, filthy rich. So dirty rich that they need 15,000 baths just to get clean. Right? Right? I'm doing it slow so I can pause. Okay? Why aren't people, I agree. Why don't, poor middle class, looking up tax deductions they can do, which are tax loopholes, tax loopholes they can do. Everyone can do tax loopholes. Poor, middle class, rich. So filthy rich is not even funny. Right? I understand this. I understand tax loopholes. I understand the tax codes. If you want to do real estate, guess what? There's tax codes for that to reduce. Right? Heck, rich dad, poor dad. Right? Yeah? Look, what, 1030, 1031? Yeah, I think 1031 is what you can do. I'll probably end up just, you know what? Y'all can search this yourselves. I've done enough searching for y'all. So yes, etc. Next for seniors, okay. Bam, bam, bam. So, I hope that helped. I hope y'all watch all of it. God bless and peace.